How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. This is the place where we curate the scariest clips going around the internet, so hit that subscribe button and get ready for more freaky content. Just like this. A chilling video uploaded by TikTok user elkakui.tv is making the rounds online, and it may show something deeply unsettling. The clip, allegedly filmed in a town known for narwhal sightings, appears to capture a moment of shape-shifting caught on surveillance camera. According to the text in the video, a local resident had been experiencing a string of mysterious livestock disappearances, goats and chickens vanishing overnight without a trace. In response, they set up a security camera facing the street outside their home. We see a small, shadowy creature moving from left to right across the screen. Its shape is low to the ground, possibly canine or feline in appearance, and it moves with natural, animal-like motion. But just as it passes beneath a streetlight, something truly bizarre happens. The animal appears to rise upright and transform into the shape of a person. In Mexican and Central American folklore, a nahual, sometimes spelled nagual, is a human with the supernatural ability to transform into an animal, often for the purpose of magic, mischief, or spiritual protection. The belief is deeply rooted in Mesoamerican traditions where shamans were said to take on animal forms like jaguars, owls, or coyotes, especially at night. In some legends, nahuals are benevolent guardians. In others, they are feared as dark, malevolent shapeshifters who steal livestock, cast curses, or cause illness. Whether it's evidence of an ancient myth alive today, a trick of the light, or a viral stunt, this video is undeniably unnerving. What do you think has been caught on camera? Let me know in the comments section below. A chilling video shared on Reddit by user OKThanks3022 has ignited heated discussion in the community after it appears to show a ghostly figure walking through a restaurant late at night. The clip was reportedly filmed at the workplace of the poster's friend, where the mysterious figure is said to have triggered the motion-activated security system. The footage shows what looks like a translucent, human-like figure gliding silently across the dining area, with no one else in sight. One Redditor observed that the figure also seems to walk right through the tables and chairs and even the walls. Another commenter weighed in with a more grounded take, writing, "It's casting a shadow. Ghosts don't cast shadows." This observation has fueled a classic ghost debate. If the figure truly casts a shadow, could it just be a human intruder walking through the room? So was it a glitch, ghost, or trick of the light? The footage offers no easy explanation, only more questions. A TikTok video uploaded by user MQ_Studio17 has left viewers stunned and uneasy. The eerie clip, possibly filmed in China, shows a man exploring a seemingly abandoned building, only to stumble into what may be one of the creepiest moments caught on camera recently. The video begins with the man boldly taunting any spirits that may be lurking in the building. When nothing happens, he casually descends the stairs, eventually reaching a lower level that is partially submerged in murky water. His flashlight sweeps across the water, revealing only ripples, possibly from movement behind him. He turns quickly, trying to catch whatever might be there, but sees nothing. As the tension builds, the man continues filming. Suddenly, something catches his eye. In a nearby room, a shadowy humanoid figure is clearly visible. Yet it hadn't been there moments earlier. The man briefly looks up the stairs, then returns his focus to the nearby room. The shadowy shape has gone. Startled, he races back upstairs. Eventually, the man descends the stairs again. The figure is nowhere to be seen, but the camera manages to catch another eerie occurrence. A pale, unidentified shape briefly moving across the water's surface, only to vanish again just as quickly. Was it a snake, a hand, a reflection? One thing's certain, this is one of the creepiest explorations to surface recently, and it raises more questions than answers. A mysterious video uploaded to Instagram by user Putordakorkahini is causing a stir in paranormal circles after it captured a chilling late-night encounter.
Listen, you need to leave now. I'm telling you right now.
According to the post, a man had been experiencing a series of bizarre incidents on his property. On multiple nights, always well past midnight, an unknown woman would appear outside his home, claiming she had come to give him a blessing.
You need to leave now.
Each time, his dogs would become agitated and restless, barking loudly and reacting in a way they never did with other visitors.
We're not playing any more games. You are agitating my dogs. I told you late at night my guard dogs are out, and they're out.
What unfolded on the latest night, captured here on video, has some viewers asking, was this woman even human?
I'm not gonna be babysitting. You broke onto the property at 3 in the morning.
In the footage, the man confronts the woman from a distance. He calls out, warning her that if she comes any closer, he will release his dogs.
I'm letting them out. Don't come any closer. I'm gonna let them out.
You don't have to let them out.
I'm gonna let them out.
The woman, standing eerily still in the darkness, responds calmly.
They're gonna come out.
I just came to bless you and your dog.
You need to leave now.
He repeats his warning, clearly unsettled by her presence. Once again, she gives the same unnerving reply.
I just came to bless you.
I'm letting my dogs out.
Don't do that.
The man briefly turns away, his attention drawn by his increasingly agitated dogs. But when he turns back, just seconds later, the woman is gone.
She disappeared. What the hell?
The strange behavior of the woman and the dog's intense reaction has led many commenters to speculate about paranormal explanations, with one theory surfacing repeatedly. Could this be a skinwalker? The woman's calm repetition, sudden disappearance, and the dog's uncanny reaction have all fueled speculation that this was more than a stranger trespassing. It may have been something inhuman wearing a human form. On June 5th, Jessica Ortiz from Southern California spotted something strange in her Ring doorbell footage, something so unusual she thought she was losing her mind.
I'm literally going crazy, like I'm losing my mind. And I took the phone to my son, so I was like, can you check this for me? I was like, am I seeing things, or is this... And he's like, Mom, it's an alien, call the police. And
in the Ring video, a small figure, possibly around 3 feet tall, appears to briefly walk across the camera's field of view. At first glance, it's easy to miss, but when paused, the figure stands out. A hunched posture, elongated head, and a strange, almost inhuman gait. Crime scene reconstruction expert Scott Roeder examined the footage and created a 3D model based on the proportions and motion. His analysis estimates the figure is about 3 feet tall, has 2 arms and 2 legs, and appears to be walking at a normal pace.
Most likely, we're not alone here on planet Earth. I think we share this space with beings and creatures that we are not readily able to recognize.
Dr. Sean Payne, a digital imaging expert from UCF, provided a more grounded explanation. According to him, low-light conditions and video compression artifacts can significantly distort how things appear on digital cameras, especially Ring and other home security devices. What we see in the camera is not necessarily what we would see with our own eyes, Payne explained. The shape may look weird, but it's likely still human. The camera processing, compression, encoding, and decoding introduces a lot of visual distortion.
What we see really in the camera is not necessarily what you will see in your eyes, right? Because it goes through all these image compression and it goes through the transmission, all these processes.
So while Jessica may have captured something unusual, Payne believes it was more likely a human distorted by tech limitations, not an extraterrestrial visitor. Whether you see an alien, a compressed human silhouette, or just a glitch in the camera matrix, one thing's certain: this video has people talking. A Reddit post by user GreenFantastic9004 has stirred up eerie discussion after he shared two seemingly ordinary photos taken during a visit to the Andrew Lowe house in Savannah, Georgia. The poster shared two simultaneous photos taken by his fiancée on an iPhone 12 Pro. The images were captured in the upstairs nursery, which is staged to resemble a historic room from the time period. Although the doll in the photo isn't original to the house, it is a genuine period artifact. Both photos were taken without flash or live photo mode, and upon reviewing them later that evening at dinner, the couple noticed something strange. The doll seated in the room appears to have a different facial expression in each shot. In one photo, the doll has a neutral, serene expression. In the next, taken milliseconds later, it appears to be frowning or showing an unsettling shift. The Andrew Lowe house, located in the heart of Savannah's historic district, was built in 1848 and has long been rumoured to be haunted. Visitors and staff alike have reported disembodied footsteps, sudden temperature drops, feelings of being watched, and shadowy figures moving through empty hallways. According to the museum's lore, the spirit of Juliette Gordon Lowe, founder of the Girl Scouts and daughter-in-law of Andrew Lowe, is said to linger in the home. Others claim that servants or children from the past still make their presence known, particularly in the nursery. Numerous paranormal investigation teams have visited the property, reporting unusual EMF readings and EVPs captured during overnight sessions. So what do you think is going on in these photographs? Is the doll's face really changing? Take another look at them side by side and let me know in the comments section below. A recent video uploaded to TikTok by elkakui.tv is stirring up speculation among paranormal enthusiasts. The short clip, captured at an unknown beach at night, shows what appears to be a ghostly pale figure lurking near the shoreline, leaving viewers both fascinated and unsettled. Look closely and it becomes even more unnerving. The figure appears to move. Viewers say it looks like a mermaid. Whether it's a hoax, a human caught in an odd pose, or something far stranger, the video certainly makes you wonder. A recent video posted to Reddit by user SS Shooter has captured the attention of paranormal enthusiasts after a ghostly figure was recorded on a Blink home security camera in North Carolina. The footage, reportedly captured by a friend of the poster, shows a strange anomaly that emerges from behind a tree, only to vanish the moment a motion-activated light turns on. Videos like this are often dismissed as motion blur or frame lag. However, this particular clip complicates the usual explanations. The figure disappears in real time when the light comes on, not as part of a visual fade or glitch. As usual, viewers attempted to explain the strange footage. One viewer thought that the figure appeared to be floating, another suggested it might be a sleepwalking child wrapped in a blanket. But what do you think? Is this a simple camera glitch, or is there more to this bizarre sighting? Let me know your take in the comments section below.
I've put Callan in this here sack. Get this vid to 10k likes, or he stays in there.
In a series of viral clips that have been circulating the internet recently, we see some rather strange behaviour. As those standing nearby attempt to kiss the person's hand, he immediately pulls it away, creating a rather strange, some might even say eerie spectacle. The figure seen in the footage is actually Crown Prince Moulay Hassan of Morocco. In these short videos, the prince can be seen refusing to allow people to kiss his hand, a tradition long associated with Moroccan royal protocol, and instead opting for firm handshakes, quickly pulling his hand away when someone tries to perform the customary gesture. Hand kissing in Morocco is part of a larger cultural gesture known as takbil, a custom where people show deference by kissing the hands, or occasionally feet of religious figures, elders, or royalty. Over time, this practice became woven into royal etiquette. Subjects and officials would sometimes kiss the hand of a royal as a sign of respect and fealty. However, this custom is not without its critics. Many view it as an outdated symbol of hierarchy and subservience, increasingly out of step with modern norms of equality and dignity. Footage of the prince deflecting hand-kissing attempts has actually circulated for years. Some reports suggest this behaviour dates back to his childhood. In a 2016 video, the then 12-year-old crown prince extended his hand for a handshake and swiftly pulled it away when officials attempted to kiss it. Some media argue that Moulay Hassan's behaviour is a way to reduce the symbolic distance between himself and his subjects, signalling a more modern, approachable monarchy. So while the act itself might look strange, in Morocco it sends a strong message. The prince is redefining how royalty and citizens interact, one handshake at a time.
Well, that's the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Now remember to subscribe to our other YouTube channels. We've got Slapped Ham Mysteries, that's more in-depth true crime style stuff. We've also got Slapped Ham Shorts, that's quick fire, short form content in your inbox every single day of the week. There's links to those channels in the description box down below there. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.